Hello, welcome to First Sun News. This is Arghya Mitra. Major development has come to the fore. The government of India is being told that in many states, the civilians of the country will be trained that in these cases, suppose there is an attack, some war sirens are left, then what do you have to do at that time so that a large population of the country does not go into panic? Let me tell you this. 1971, this is the first time we have done this since the war. 1971, you in the war. If you don't go, then many times when Pakistani fighter jets used to enter Indian airspace. If fighter jets were used to enter, then many of our big cities would be blacked out, so that Pakistani fighter jets do not know where a lot of civilians live, where to do the bombing. We camouflaged a lot of our important military installations. Yes, the camouflage was done in such a manner so that it would be covered. Even the Taj Mahal is also told. It was covered with a very large green cover so that the Pakistan Air Force was on it, couldn't do the bombing. And at that time, if you look at the civilians clean, it was clearly told that when the Saran will be played, then understand that the planes of the Pakistan Air Force are passing, no firecracker will burst nearby, no one will burn a matchstick because it can give information to the enemy. So that was the military drill of the era, wasn't it? 1971, we didn't see him for a long time after that. You note 1999, even when the Kargil War took place in 1947, such drills were not conducted. Straight from the 1971 war. Now we are seeing that you will be able to see here. Doordarshan has published that the following measures will be taken in many states. These mock drills will be conducted for civil defense on May 7th. The first thing is the operationalization of air raid warning sirens. This is very important. You must have seen the Ukraine-Russia war. Air raid warning, Cyrus has a critical role in both places. As soon as the enemy fighter jet approaches, the air raid siren immediately sounds and people take cover. For example, I am showing you here. Here you will be able to see. This is a video from Ukraine. You heard it ringing. The roads will be absolutely clean. No one will be found outside because you don't know what will happen when. Now Pakistani fighter jets will not allow Pakistani fighter jets to come in. Look at the most probable air defense system, but I don't know tomorrow. Send some drones. You may know that Turkey has also given drones to Pakistan. China is also said to be secret. Some of China has sent drones. Pakistan had received some reports of this. We don't really know what Pakistan tomorrow. What can you do when you fall into depression? In that case, the civilian population should know what to do when Saran is done. Then here you will be able to see the training of civilian students extra on civil defense aspects to protect them in the event of a hostile attack. Suppose there is an attack tomorrow, there is an attack of any type of missile or there is an air raid. What do civilians have to do in that? How to protect yourself? Information about this will be given. Provision for crash blackout measures. Blackouts, like I told you, are done. Then that value, lo and behold, the enemy's fighter jet has entered, and it is obvious that the jammers of our country will completely destroy whatever GPS navigation system, etc. It should not be visible from anywhere where the light is below. What is going on? So in that case, if blacked out, what about the civilians? What to do? Which are our variously important installations? Which are our vital plants? We're not talking about plants. We are talking about electricity plants. Which are our important plants? How to camouflage them? Because tomorrow, suppose the electricity grid is attacked. Many important plants are attacked. That will be determinant. And finally, if a lot of people are to be evacuated on the immediate large scale of the updation of the evacuation plan and its rehearsal, then what will be the process? And you must have also seen that it has been written that the Home Ministry is asking many states to start doing such mock drills. So, why will there be these many states? You understand for yourself which states are close to Pakistan. The northern states are almost all western. You can also say that there is a most probable Gujarat and maybe even some states of our central India are also there, the guidelines that will come regarding it, but you can understand that there is no immediate requirement to make such arrangements in Odisha or Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the rest of the southern states. This part of the north will face this most probable attack. And if you guys are thinking here, this matter is becoming quite serious now. We were thinking that we would be sitting comfortably at home and serving only TV or internet. Nothing would have to be done, and just the news would come that congratulations, our soldiers have taken back Pak and India has won. CSA country, we have to work together. It has been reported today that Prime Minister Modi has also spoken to Rahul Gandhi. Talks are going on with the opposition leader. They are being told what India is going to do. At a time like this, stay united as a country because we are going to do something big. You must have seen our defense minister recently. He made a very important statement that you want what you want it to happen. Now, what do we want?
मैं आपको आश्वस्त करना चाहता हूं प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में जैसा आप चाहते हैं वैसा होकर रहे।
Among you, 100% of people will say either take back Pak or take back some land. Teach Pakistan a lesson that they should never think thousands of times before funding such terrorists in the future. There should be so much fear in their minds that they will never even dream of killing our unarmed people. So this was Rajnath Singh Ji's statement. You want it to be exactly. It is not that it will happen on its own. It will also require civilian participation. I would say to all of you, stay brave. Whatever happens, you will follow the guidelines of the government properly. And one of the good news, in the meantime, is that some social media influencers and social media platforms are still working against the national interest. They are saying anything in the name of freedom of speech. Things against the country are doing. Even the civilians of the two countries are now moving towards defense drills. Even then, some of them are social media influencers. Many of them, I would say, are so shameless that they will put the flag of India on their profiles. For appearance, in the comment section below, you will check that Pakistani will be full of love from Pakistan. This is the donations that I mean, and it just nasty means I do not understand what these people have to earn, what money to earn. It seems that such influencers will work against their comment section. I think many times, whether this was the way to earn, you will get to see it very soon, because you are concerned with ministries. Ministry of Electronics, IT Ministry, Ministry of IB. It will take down such platforms, because in the coming time, these social media platforms can work to spread anarchy. We have banned the news outlets from the Pakistani side, but these few social media influencers are also. It needs to be told that some time comes in the history of the country when you stand behind the country by staying united and an effort is made together. At that time, under the guise of freedom of speech, you will not do anti-national things. If you don't talk against the nation, then by tomorrow we will get more details about whom, in which states will we conduct this defense exercise. What do we do to civilians? What things will be told will be very important. I will advise you all when it comes out, and read the details properly. When too much of this comes in handy, you'll never know. Please keep an eye on this topic, as many developments are going to unfold soon, and a lot more news will come to light. I will continue bringing you verified and up-to-date videos. My effort is always to ensure that even if a video is slightly delayed, it comes with proper, verified sources so I can clearly explain what's actually happening. I do not spread fake news. I read proper articles and present evidence before making a video. If you find my video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it. I genuinely want to know your opinion in the comments.